Oh, we need some light in here. There we go. So as 2020 comes to an end, something else is gonna be ending for me at the end of the year, and it's pretty big. It's a pretty big change. But before getting into that, I have to take some drone shots for a video that I'm currently finishing up. And I'd figure I'd bring you guys along and show you my top 3 favorite drone shots, why I do them, and if you're a beginner flyer, just share some tips. So let's pack up and head out now. Let's go. So today we're gonna be using the DJI Mavic Air 2. This is a drone I invested in maybe about probably like 4 or 5 months ago. 100% satisfied with it. Really love everything that's packed in this little drone. Put that guy in there. Perfect little compartment. Man, I feel pretty rusty at vlogging. I feel like it's been a while. Gotta change that. Okay, we got everything packed, so now let's go do some droning. Okay, we're pulling up to Firethorn. We're headed over there. Okay, so we just got to Firethorn. It's pretty windy out. I feel like there's a storm coming in. So let's get this drone shots done before we lose the sunlight and we possibly lose the drone. Does anybody else hate vlogging in front of people? It's something I need to get better at. Let's go find a place where we can launch this drone. So back to this big news. Pretty big life-changing choice I decided to make that is going into full effect pretty much the first of the year. And that is that I'm going off on my own as a freelancer. Pretty stoked. So I think I'm gonna set up the drone right here and launch it, but I'm probably gonna go try and find like a more shaded area. Hopefully just a I feel like my camera's gonna fly off. It's pretty windy. Hopefully the Air 2 does a pretty good job. I think it will. Okay, so real quick settings breakdown. I have the variable ND filter on, and I'm in manual mode, and I'm gonna be shooting in 4K 30, and I'll explain why here in a second, but let's launch the drone. So this is a community video. In other words, it's basically highlighting the community and its amenities and what it offers. So I'm gonna get a shot of the sign. That's probably how I'm gonna open the video, and then the only shots I need to get here is shots of like this lake, the features that this neighborhood has and stuff like that. So on the Mavic Air 2, you can select stuff, and that's actually the reason why I shoot up to 30 frames per second, because you can't do it in 60, but you don't need 60 for stuff like this because nothing's moving. So I'm gonna hit record. And basically it's gonna stay locked onto that, and so I'm gonna go either left or right to make a parallax shot. So I love this. The trees are the foreground, while the sign is the center point. Looks really good. So I'm just going left to right. Cool parallax reveal shot. Awesome. Shot 1 done. One of the things I don't like about drone shots whenever I see them done not so well is they're so high up in the air. Like, you don't have to do like a Google image looking shot where it's like a top down or like really high to where it just looks like obviously it's a, you know, drone in the air. I basically like to look at it as if my camera was in the air, what kind of shots would I like to get? And so I think lower shots look so much better because you get a lot more foreground elements and stuff like that. So here's the next shot I'm gonna do, and that's basically gonna be going straight forward, and I'm just gonna be revealing, panning up the subject, which is the lake. So here we go. Here we go, going forward, panning up, revealing the whole beautiful lake and its features. Hi, drone. Trying to stay still. Cool. That's a good one. So we got the parallax, pull in, and the next one is just going straight up or straight down and adding motion to it. So panning down or panning up so the subject stays right in the center. Almost like a parallax shot going up and down. Does that work? And I'm actually gonna use the drone to stay locked onto that subject, so all I have to do is go down. Cool, exposure looks good. Awesome. And now here's where my bonus tip is. Basically, we're gonna make these shots more interesting with some of the techniques I've been doing already. So to get this whole lake area section, I'm gonna stay locked onto the bridge right here. And then I'm gonna be going right and going down. See how much more interesting that shot is? Cool. All right, I think that's it. Drone is back. The wind didn't win this time. Got a little risky though because it's really picking up. We got everything we needed, so let's go. So I'm gonna get me and Emily some lunch at one of my favorite lunch spots, and that is Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Not only do they have really good smoothies, they also have sandwiches, wraps, and plant-based protein, which is really good. This is falling. It's not even dark yet. It's supposed to be sunny out, but it's storming now. Got home just in time. So leave a like if you enjoyed, comment down your thoughts. Would love to hear about some other drone tips you might have. And subscribe if you haven't already. I would love for you guys to be a part of my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.